know you fucked up, right? Bye-bye, wish you luck with life. But I'll be damned if I let you manage to bless that blade and keep taking advantage. Look, man, yeah, you shook my hand, but that was back then. We're not good, fam. I'm the fool, cause I started to be cool with them, but I got schooled in the art of opportunism. I ain't the only one that walked away. Look around, everybody gone today. You all alone with your empty chest, so bury the bones with any regrets and keep those skeletons piled in stacks. Just drink your medicine, don't bite your glass. I tried to make a difference, but the only thing that changed was I gave you distance. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I'm not tripping, this just an excuse for me to dig down a little bit of the truth. We killing time and time's killing us, so I won't waste mine trying to grip a grudge. But don't twist it into what it isn't. Don't call, don't write, don't visit. I put you on ignore, you're not the homie anymore. The only thing that you can show me is the door. Game over, yeah, who's winning? Save your gas, I refuse to listen. If you're doing math, we doing division. Don't even ask how I've been, there's no you in existence. Go your way, I go my way, and you keep going until there's no one to violate. And I'ma remember your last impression. Thanks for that lesson. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends.
Yeah. We're not given a lot of time. You know that. Gotta make the most of it. I mean, we've seen some incredible things already. We should be so lucky to elevate more, move past the dark age lore, and find a way to carve a place for some rationality. Wait, look what we've already done to the mortality rate, and we've barely begun. It's really baffling how many pathogens are left to attack the next task that we're grappling, or maybe traveling. Extrasolar manned mission, superluminal answerable signal transmission. Be so lucky to see a quantum machine when we barely conquered the steam engine, but it's not an impossible dream. Things currently known to no human control the explosion, expose the cold fusion, and with those two in concert, think of the problems we fix. Amazing knowledge that'll probably exist. Well, I say we've got to try to drop the guys for a shot to interlock our minds. Or AI that's pocket size. We should be so lucky to extend our lifespans or get cybernetic organs implanted. We should be so lucky to ascend to a higher plane, or even just to orbit the planet. We should be so lucky to find other dimensions and figure out what their relevance is. We should be so lucky to die and wake up to find another world that's even better than this. Great.
I find the cosmos insanely lovely. You know what bugs me though? That all the times exist simultaneously. Absurd races tying knots with curved spaces. To slingshot into the future to other faces. Utter amazement, non-cluttered arrangement. This is post-singularity. Some fools embrace it, while others use the tools just to construct a spaceship. They love Homo sapien, they just wanna stay in. Face it, we had a tough situation. Your Jesus never showed up, we got tired of waiting. Debating annihilation with everybody's child, patiently waiting for us to get the hell up out the way. Our best science is child's play, compared to where we'd be if we got out the child's way. We're well behind it, the 8 ball. I see the stars in great awe, while particles zip around me like a race car.
We should be so lucky
To live, love, or hurt, or be able to contemplate our own worth.
We should be so lucky
To share knowledge and peace, build cities all over the world.
We should be so lucky
To see every man your brother, every girl forever your sis.
We should be so lucky
To die and wake up and find another world that's even better than this.
We should be so lucky
To arise to an afterlife, there's not a shred of evidence, but I get it, that'd be nice. But instead of stressing on ghosts and press and reset, let's focus on making the most of every second we get. Lest we forget, the world's messy, eventually death is coming to take us all into the entropy, yes. But instead of concentrating on the lies and the wrong, let's put a thumbprint in the soil left behind when we're gone.
We should be so lucky
To get a second chance, we gotta first not promised a lot at birth. No pot of gold, just gotta work. And in those grim circumstances, we see the perfect chance to reverse all the worst advancements that hurt the earth. The cancers undermine the closed-mindedness and the blindness that we find that they're defining us with. Try to unwind it and get back to the triumph that we're capable of. Let go of the hate for the love, take it from us.
We should be so lucky
To see Venus and Mars, or more to see a trip between the
We
stars.
should be so lucky
To have fans that need the art to carry on whatever plans that we can start.
We should be so lucky
To find out whether other intelligent life could ever exist.
We should be so lucky
To die and wake up to find another world that's even better than this.
Dressed in her Sunday best, daddy's little princess. Brainwashed as a condom broke, taught the fear, sins, and sex. Outside was alien, daddy was God. She held his hands out of heaven, worshipped his walk. He was a schizophrenic dentist turned schizophrenic preacher man. Drunk on holy water, trying to lead the weaker hands. He claimed he was sane, but he was just in it for the collection plate. That newfound faith became a way to erase mistakes. He had a weakness for women, especially younger ones. Behind closed doors, loved cheap rum and antique guns. His Betty Crocker wife was too blind and too numb. Told himself he never hurt his daughter, but eventually came undone. The same day she learned to ride a bike, she learned what that burning hell felt like and never returned to life. Daddy made her think it was a lesson in the good book, something to make God happy and keep her safe from the devil's hook. Continued to her early teens, right before her first prom, till she found a bigger father turn his daughter into a mom. Daddy played ignorant, mommy cried sinner. Daddy played ignorant, mommy cried sinner. After the birth of her son, she attacked Daddy with the new curves and a grass skirt. Stabbed the callous bastard in the heart with the Star of David, just to make a statement, and gave that inbreed of a pathetic mother to play. But she finally got her wings, escaped the grip of the cult, found identity smoking the drug of choice that was light bulb. After years of abuse, she got used to it. As an adult, developed the passion for single random men and robbing their vaults. Wore bright red lipstick, devil eye shadow, dope sick skin, a leather belt above the elbow. Kept a loaded pistol underneath her favorite pillow, afraid she can see Daddy's ghost inside the window. Cold-blooded, paranoid, naked chasing gravity, influenced by the high and imaginary tragedy. Some of us become doctors of well-traveled authors, and some of us just end up becoming nothing but monsters.
Yeah, it's that real this time around. Immortal Technique, Revolutionary Volume 2. It's on now, motherfucker. Lock and load. This is the point of no return, I can never go back. Life without parole, upstate, shackled and trapped. Living in the hole, looking at the world through a crack. But fuck that, I'd rather shoot it out and get clapped. I've gone too far, there ain't no coming back for me. Auschwitz gas chamber full of Zyklon B. Just like the Spanish exterminating Tainos, raping the black and Indian women, creating Latinos. Motherfuckers made me out of self-righteous hatred, and now you got yourself a virus, stuck in the matrix, a suicide bomber, strapped and ready to blow. Lethal injection, strapped down, ready to go. Don't you understand? They'll never let me live out in peace. Concrete jungle, guerrilla war out in the streets. Nat Turner with the sickle, pitchfork and machete. The end of the world, motherfucker, you not ready. This is the point of no return, and nobody can stop it. Malcolm Little when he knelt before Elijah Muhammad, the comet that killed the dinosaurs, changing the earth. They love to criticize, they always say I changed for the worse. Like prescription pills when you misusing them, nigga. The Templar Knights when they took Jerusalem, nigga, and figured out what was buried under Solomon's temple, Al-Aqsa. The name is not coincidental. I know too much, the government is trying to murder me. No coming back like cutting your wrists open vertically. How could the serpent be purposely put in charge of the country? Genetic engineered sickness spread amongst me. My people are so hungry that they attack without reason, like a fucking dog ripping off the hand that feeds him. Immortal Technique is treason to the Patriot Act. So come and get me, motherfucker, cause I'm not coming back. This is the point from which I can never return. And if I back down now, then forever I burn. This is the point from which I can never retreat. Cause if I turn back now, there can never be peace. This is the point from which I will die, succeed, live in the struggle. I know I'm alive when I bleed. From now on, it can never be the same as before. Cause the place that I'm from doesn't exist anymore. This is the point of no return, nigga. You better believe this. Mary Magdalene giving birth to the children of Jesus. The evolution of the world, bloody and dramatic. Human beings killing monkeys to conquer the planet. The kingdoms of Africa and Mesopotamia. Machine gun your body with depleted uranium. This is the age of microchips and titanium. The dark side of the moon in contact with aliens. I started out like Australians, criminal minded, broke into hell, tore it down and built a city behind it. Southpaw, murderous methodology, nigga. Remember that I'm just a man, don't follow me, nigga. Cause once you pass the point, you can never go home. You gotta face the possibility of dying alone. So tell me, motherfucker, how could you die for the throne when you don't even got the fucking heart to die for your own? It rains acid, one day the earth will cry from a stone. And you'll be looking at the world living inside of a dome. Computerized humanity living inside of a clone. This is the place where the unknown is living and real. Wormwood, the planet X and the seventh seal. Universal truth is not measured in mass appeal. This is the last time that I kneel and pray to the sky. Cause almost everything that I was ever told was a lie. This is the point from which I can never return. And if I back down now, then forever I burn. This is the point from which I can never retreat. Cause if I turn back now, there can never be peace. This is the point from which I will die, succeed, live in the struggle. I know I'm alive when I bleed. From now on, it can never be the same as before. Cause the place that I'm from doesn't exist anymore.
Tosi tarttuva täyteviisi, jos tää jää sun päähäsi soimaan. Ota yhteys lääkäriisi tai mene sairaalaan.
Rakkaudesta kertoo jo vieläkin biisi tää. Tässä on romantiikkaa ja tässä on tosi elämää. Aina ongelmamme on tekijän oikeudellinen biisi. Tää ei nyt mitään meidän, vaan me varastimme sen. Toivottavasti jengi ei huomaa. Käytämme alkoholin ja savukoneen tuomaa. Yllätysmomenttia räppäämme pokkana. Rimit hyviäkin olla voisivat. Tällä kertaa tottaajammekin on levollinen. Ehkä sekään ei huomaa kun se on turkulainen. Mutta taas lattialla epäilys alati kasvaa. Ilta tää voi mennä pahasti pieleen. Jos värmäni kertsi tulee ysäriltä mieleen. Mediakohukin saattaa olla melkoinen. Jos jäämme kiinni varkaudesta vuoksi rakkauden.
Tää on tosi tarttuva täyteviisi, jos tää jää sun päähäsi soimaan. Ota yhteys lääkäriisi tai mene sairaalaan. Tää on tosi tarttuva täyteviisi, jos tää jää sun päähäsi soimaan. Ota yhteys lääkäriisi tai mene sairaalaan.
Hippikaluku pateettinen, poettinen. Tanssilattialla tilanne kaoottinen. Karkuun, jengi huomasi sen. Koko Raptorin ryhmä hittilistalla. Palkkatappajien tähtäinten alla. Bändi pakenee oven auki potkaisten. Soituilla huitoo joko pihainen. Olis vissiin ollut tarve vaihtaa kertosää uuteen. Kopterin katolla, tule mukaan kulta. Lennetään pois, unohdetaan kekka tuo. Tule mukaan kulta, mennään mummoni luo. Vaikka hän onkin kylmä jo lailla laikaan. Hän myöntää meille pakkasestaan turvapaikan.
Tää on tosi tarttuva täyteviisi, jos tää jää sun päähäsi soimaan. Ota yhteys lääkäriisi tai mene sairaalaan. Tää on tosi tarttuva täyteviisi, jos tää jää sun päähäsi soimaan. Ota yhteys lääkäriisi tai mene sairaalaan.
wanting people to listen, you can't just tap them on the shoulder anymore. You have to hit them with a sledgehammer.